Well, summer's here and it is hot outside. Is the real estate market here in Southwest Florida just as hot? Let's figure it out. Let's jump right in. So every single month we go through and look at the statistics as they come in, because my goal for you is that I can help you understand what is going on in the world of real estate here in Southwest Florida. We're going to look at both Collier County and Lee County numbers so we can make sense of the overall picture of what's happening here. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. In terms of closed sales, we're looking at a number of 511 in Collier County. That's down 18% year over year, and then 1,428 in Lee County, and that's down 10%. Now, what's important about those closed figures is that that's actually up from last month. We know those are down year over year, and they're down even more from where they were in 2021, but those are up month over month. So that's a sign that there's more sales that are happening, obviously. Now, as we get into the median price, it's something big to talk about. We have a median price in Collier County of $810,000 for a single family home. That's down 5%. If you recall from last month, that number was $922,500. This past month, the month that we're looking at now, is $112,500 lower. It's $810,000. That's more in line with what I would have expected. Last month when we went through the numbers, that was a record-breaking month. We had never seen a median price that high in Collier County. And quite frankly, I was sort of shocked that it happened. So now we're at $810,000. That's more in line with where I expected it to be. And for the first time in a decade, we actually have a negative year-over-year number at negative 5%. So we're down 5% from median price perspective compared to last year. In Lee County, you can see we're at $445,000 as the median price. That's up from $437,000 last month, but down 5% year over year. So also down, but inching back up. The good thing about prices in Lee County is it doesn't look like those are continuing to slide. They're holding quite steady and actually increased just a little bit compared to last month. Days on market, that's been the big story. We're at 45 days on market in Collier County. That's up 200% year over year. We're at 30 days in Lee County, and that's at 173% up year over year. So generally speaking, it's taking at least double of what it was taking last year at this time to sell a property. So if you are a buyer, don't be afraid if something's been on the market for a little while to take a look at it, because that's what's going on in the overall market. And if you're a seller, just understand that it's going to take a little bit more time than it would have if you had sold last year or in 2021. Okay, so as we move on, new listings. This is interesting. 522 in Collier County, new listings that have come on the market. That's down 31%. So we had a lot more coming on the market last year than we do right now. And then 1,746 in Lee County. That is down 14% year over year. So as our inventory grows, and we're about to talk about that, it's interesting to know that less are coming on the market, but there are less selling overall as well. Pending inventory, we're at 790 in Collier. That's down 12%. So we have less that are under contract. Obviously, it means we're going to have less that close here in the future because those are the ones that are pending. And 2,111 pending in Lee County. That's down 19%. Less homes selling at a lower price than last year. Good news for buyers. Month supply, 4.8 months worth of supply of single family homes in Collier, and that's up, it's double, it's 100% up. And then 4 months in Lee County, that's at 135% up year over year. And so 4 months, we talk about it. 4 months is typically what we would expect as equilibrium in the marketplace for that supply. We're there. We are in a healthy market. We're having less that close, less that come on the market at a slightly lower price. And so that's all a sign that we have not gone crazy. The reality is we could not have sustained going at the pace we were at the end of 2020, 2021, and beginning of 2022. It just was not possible. So to see a healthy slowdown here is actually a really good thing. The other thing that's happened from an inventory perspective is that we just, as of literally yesterday, went past the 10,000 10,000 residential units that are available for sale in all of Southwest Florida. So all of Lee and Collier County. If we look at all multifamily, single family, all residences, there are now over 10,000. And if we go backwards to the beginning of 2022, there's only about 2,200, about 2,250 properties that were on the market at that time. And so you can see we're about a quadruple of where we were at that point. So again, more options for buyers that are out there, good sign. Interest rates are doing what interest rates are doing. Overall, economy doesn't really know which way it wants to go at this particular point. But there's one other component to this, the big macro picture that I want to discuss here as well. And that is new construction. So new construction continues to outperform what is happening in the resale market because people, let's call it like it is, like to buy new construction. They like things to be brand new. They want the warranty associated with it. They want the, fact that nobody's ever lived in the property before. We've got a new roof, new air conditioner, new water, all the new mechanicals, and people like that. We've got new amenities, if you're in a gated community. So that is continuing to sell quite well in Southwest Florida. And the national stats that just came out show that new construction is up 20% year over year. So that's really big for May 2023 over May 2022. It's up 20% year over year for new construction. And we're seeing that here locally too. A lot of new projects coming online, sales coming up and popping pretty quickly. And so that has changed significantly compared to what happened post-COVID when there wasn't inventory available new construction wise. Resale prices were getting bumped extremely high compared to, what they typically do because there's generally a premium for new construction because people want it. But after COVID happened, there was no new construction. Resale market was bumped up because there was available properties there, and that's what happened to prices there. And now resale is starting to get some reality check, I'll call it. Now, if you have any specific questions, please put them in the comments below because I want to be able to help you. We want to be your resource for real estate here in Southwest Florida. And quite frankly, all around the country. I mean, we have a great network of agents around the country that we can help, put you in touch with, etc. So leave a comment below, like the video, and please do me a favor and subscribe. Hope you have an amazing day, and we shall talk soon. Thank you.